Yo, what's up, family? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, Mr. Transaction Engineer, baby. We are live. Now, one thing about me, most of my videos are live. So, there's no edit. You're getting the raw, uncut footage, baby. The raw, uncut footage. And by the way, my name's Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer. Mr. Transaction Engineer. Say it again. Mr. Transaction Engineer. Why? What is a transaction engineer? It is a person that can make a deal out of no deal. While the average real estate entrepreneur only can see one way to do real estate, like wholesaling or creative financing, bro, we can see every kind of transaction, whether it's a short sale, whether it's a subject to, whether it's a wholesale, whether it's a wholesale lease option, short sale, option deal. Come on, man. You messing with the best. Lease option deal. Come on, baby. When the seller call us, guess what? We got them. It's like you going to Walmart with everything in it and going over here to the convenience store. No comparison. No comparison. Y'all gotta excuse my hair, man. I'm trying to get it together today. It's been a long day. Your boy been out putting in a little work today. I still look good, though. I still look good. Thumbs up if y'all feel me. Gotta be a transaction engineer. But I'm gonna talk to you tonight real briefly. Subscribe and hit a like to my channel, guys. Also, for some more free information. I'm giving you nothing but the best. Raw, uncut, real estate, real deal. 18 years experience. Still investing every day. All my students in there kicking butts. Shout out to the Transaction Engineer family. Visit us at MrTransactionEngineer.com for all your real estate needs, baby. But the do's and don'ts to Subjectto. No, I'm sorry, I said the dislike. Let me take that back. I'm a little thirsty. You got any questions, put it in the chat, and I'm gonna get to it. It's gonna be a quick video, hopefully under 10 minutes. But what I dislike about Subjectto, if they got negative cash flow. Negative cash flow. What do I mean by that? Say you got a seller, right? The mortgage payment is $1,400 a month. The mortgage payment is $1,400 a month, right? The rent, the highest you can rent the property out per month is $1,000, no matter what you do. $1,000. So you got to come out your pocket $400. No, man. Don't do it. I'm telling you, I saw it go wrong so many times. And you'll see some teachers say, well, excuse me. Well, ask the seller to pay the difference. Man, come on. They're going to pay that difference for about 2 to 3 months, and that's it. And it's all on you. So now you got to come out your pocket negative $300 to $400 every month to meet that payment. Don't do it. Unless you got a big back end, a lot of equity, and you could get that house sold in a quick amount of time where you don't eat up your equity every month making payments. So if you got an exit strategy where you can get out of there, maybe put a little paint on it, touch it up, especially in this market, and sell it to Open Door or Offer Pad. Check with them guys, they paying top dollar. Open Door and Offer Pad, we selling a lot of houses to them. God bless them, that's my family. Open Door, I love you guys. Guys, and if you got some properties for sale, just submit it. Go on Open Door website and submit it, and they'll send you an offer. Go kind of high on the offer because they're going to give you a range. So go a little high. And then they will usually come out to the house, do like a video on the outside. Then you take a lot of pictures on the inside and send it to them, and they close within 30 days. Cash closing, man. Hey, it's good. Watch the fees. They do put a little fees on the hood for repairs and stuff like that, and they are negotiable. So we negotiate those fees also. So open door and offer pad, but you got to be on a title in order to get the paper. In order to sell it now, you got to be on a title. But hey, we got some ways around that. As transaction engineers, you know we got you covered. But guys, that's it. And forward this to anybody you know dealing with Subjecttos, man. They need this game, man. 18 years. My first deal was a Subjectto 18 years ago, man. My mentor closed this doggone deal on stage in front of me at the seminar, and it blew my mind. Blew my mind, and no, the person wasn't behind on payments. That lady actually worked for the IRS. She was an auditor. So you know I made sure I did the right thing and get that house cashed out as soon as possible. So the person don't have to be behind to do a Subjectto. But if a person is behind and they want me to buy it creatively, yes, I buy it on the Subjectto. I'm not gonna just say you want to do a lease option and you're behind on payments 5-6 months. No, I'm not gonna do a lease option. It's only Subjectto. Or I gotta catch up the payments directly with the mortgage company and make payments directly to the mortgage company to make sure it's done right. You as a real estate entrepreneur, you want to stay in control, baby. In control. Use your own attorney. Use your own everything, agents, everything. So you in control of the deal. You know what's going on at all times. At all times. Can I get an amen or hallelujah tonight? Let me see it in the chat. Let me say amen or hallelujah, because this is some real stuff. Also, thank you everybody who's in the Subjectto Masterclass. We rolling. We got one more class left. The new class, I will announce that, guys. We're going to start up in about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks for the new Subjectto Masterclass, taught by you one and only Mr. Transaction Engineer for 5 weeks. 1 hour a week. We go through the entire course. We call sellers if you bring the leads. We highly advise you to bring some leads that you already talked to so we can get them on the phone and close them for you. That's one benefit of the masterclass. We want to see you win, baby. We not like these other people going to sell you a course and, hey, I hope they do something with it. No, man. Once you join the masterclass, also you get to join our private Facebook group. And only coaching students and people that, you know, in our families in that group. No people that just come from random and all that stuff. Nope. Because we share a lot of good stuff in there. We share deals in there, information. We help you out. Any questions you can post in the Facebook group. So you know we got you covered. And if y'all, excuse me, if y'all have bought anything from us and you're not in the Facebook group, please email our office at info@mrtransactionengineer.com. I know it's long. But you got to write it down. I'm sorry. Info@mrtransactionengineer.com. Info@mrtransactionengineer.com. Please visit us also at mrtransactionengineer.com for all your real estate needs. You know we love you guys. And if you bought anything from us, man, you're part of the family, get in that group, man. I highly advise. Highly advise. And as long as I'm going to tell you a lot of you guys also, find you about 1 or 2 people that you follow, man. Don't follow 1,000 different real estate people if you're planning on doing real estate. Because you're going to get confused. You're going to try to do all these different strategies and nothing is going to work. Find you 1 or 2 strategies. Once you master one, go to the next. Master one, go to the next. Just on my first my first what I was gonna say. When I first started, my first seminar, now mine was different, man. A lot of people just learn like one strategy. But I was fortunate enough back in 2004 to go to the Millionaire Maker by my boy Ron LeGrand, my mentor. God bless you, Ron. It's my boy OG. Ron, I went to that. It's called the Millionaire Maker. And it's 5 days of intense training, man. I'm talking about intense. Intense. 5 days, about 10 hours a day. You come out, you get an hour for lunch break. You may get like 15 minutes breaks in between, but man, there's so much information, man. You learn like 4 to 5 strategies at that seminar. So I was blessed, man, to learn all of those strategies from the jump. And so I just fell in love with this stuff and kept learning. When the market crashed, we had to get it back together. But what started jumping then was short sales. So we was blessed to do about 300 short sales. So we learned the short sale business. So it's different times for different strategies. That's why as transaction engineers, guess what? We don't care what happens. We don't care if the market is up or down. We're going to eat regardless, baby. Because we know how to get paid no matter what. We know how to get paid whether the market is up. We know how to get paid whether the market is down. So it really doesn't matter because we know how to change gears. And it's all about changing gears and transition. And don't be stuck on one method of doing real estate. You're going to be in this business, and learn everything you can pertaining to real estate. Residential, then advance to commercial, where the big boy money is. But residential is good money also. Residential is a good place to start, but you want to eventually get into that commercial too and eat. And guess what? When the market do go down eventually, buy everything you can because it's going to be on sale. And guess what? Where it goes up, comes back down. And what goes down, guess what? Comes back up. Like when I started in 2004, when I started in 2004, guess what? It was just like this now. It was jumping. 2004, 5, 6, 7. Then at the end of 7, it started to go down. And people didn't think it was going to go down. But it went down. They always think it's not going to go down. But it's a cycle, y'all. It does it. It got to reset every 10 to 15 years. The market got to reset. When will it reset? We're seeing some changes now. So I'm thinking maybe at the end of this year or next year. But it's bound to happen. But when they go down, y'all buy everything. If you can at least buy one property in a decent area that you know that had a higher value than before, you better buy it. And you'll thank me later. You'll be like, man, Mr. Transaction Engineer gave me that game and blessed my life, man. Oh my God, now I just sold this house and made $100 grand, 150,000 10 years later. Baby, get started, baby. Get started in real estate. Stop being a couch potato and procrastinate. Oh, man, I can't start because of this. I can't start because of that. Look, you the only one holding yourself back. Cut the bullshit. Cut this out. Cut it out. You the only one can make it happen. So stop holding yourself back and go live the life that you dream of. God gave us all. God is inside of each and every one of us. We got the God power in us. We ain't got to wait for Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah, whatever. I don't care what religion you in. We don't have to wait for them to come and bring us $1 million and put it on the table in front of us. If that's the case, where mine at? I've been waiting. We got to get out there with the God within us and go out there fearlessly, man, and go get what's ours. It's yours. If you yearn for it and want it inside of here, then it's for you to get it. So stop holding yourself back, man. God bless you. Subscribe, share this with somebody who's thinking about doing real estate so they can tell them get off their beep and get it going. Tell them stop procrastinating, stop making excuses. Because guess what? Life reward those who take action. Take action, baby. Love you guys. Be blessed. Keep growing and going. Peace.